Well, hello there, Twitch. What is on the go, everybody? Welcome back to Thursday night. Thursday being U-Boat night, as it should be. Waiting for the game to pick up, OBS to pick up the game here. I'm not 100% sure as to what the dealio is. There it is. Hello, game. How are you? Oh, good. It just crashed. Yay! That's the best. That's my favorite, when the game crashes immediately. That means that everything is going to be awesome. You can tell that everything is going to be super good when your game crashes immediately. That's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. KJ, Wizard, Meme Dealer, Willsron, Smoothwater, Rum Nerd. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic week. For most of us, tomorrow is, of course, a day off, being Good Friday, and we are approaching the Easter weekend. So, I mean, hopefully you get a little bit of extra time off work. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Finally catching the stream. Well, awesome. Cool. Mr. Portelli, what is on the go? Yes, downhill from here, KJ. Guaranteed, my guy. Downhill from here, everybody. See my mic? No. No mic siege this evening. None at all. Yes. Unfortunately, of course, I do have to make that trip up to New Brunswick again tomorrow. You know, we're not deck gunning that Admiral, my guy. You keep thinking today is the day, and today is not the day, my friend. Who's gonna die? Could be all of us. Could be everybody. Have tomorrow and Monday off. Fantastic, my guy. Good. Started playing War Thunder. Very cool, my guy. Smoothwater wants to join the crew. Well, we'll see what we can do for you once we get onto the main game screen. I find that U-Boat is taking longer and longer to load lately. I'm not 100% sure as to the why, but it is. All right, let's find you a body. Huh? Mr. Portelli, you've got Masta over here. What do we got here? Allers, Mr. Allers. You are no longer... Just put the mop down for a second, Allers. Just set it down. I got to talk to you about something. It's really important. I need you to stop being you. Really quick, I need you to not... Where the hell is this guy? I need you to not... There we go. Manfred. We're doing him a favor. I think. Because why? Why would you want that? Smooth _ Veter. There you go, my guy. Welcome aboard. I like your shirt. It's very dapper. I think it's fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Make the enemy walk the plank. Cool. Had to work your ass off. Oh, makes sense. Yep. So hard to buy a seat cushion lately for my office chair. Really? 25 March 44, people. 25 March. We are very rapidly approaching the end. Okay, let's get him off of that because he doesn't need to do that. Let's go ahead and get Valentine buying stuff for us. Valentine gets all the better prices. Wolf Sokarad, what is going on, my guy? Plenty of mopping in the army. I hear that, my guy. Before we do that, actually, I gotta check on some stuff. Retired here needs another spare part to go with the 4 he already has, so let's get him that. Yes, please. We'll let him gather that. Poor Manfred. Yes, poor Manfred indeed. Let's see now. We're probably gonna have to move some rounds to the deck gun, I would imagine. When will the end be? It's 45, my guy, when the war ended. The end of the war, people. End of the war. Okay, what's going on in the deck gun? Let's have a little look-see. Ooh, yes, we need way more bullets. Way more bullets than that. How are you supposed to blow stuff up with burr? That's not the right button. There we go. Let's get this gear moving. Come on, boys and girls. Come on. Let's take a quick look at the torpedo loadout. We have a single T5 forward. I can't imagine we have much left to the rear. No, we got a single T5 rear. There you go. We have 2 torpedoes left over from last patrol. We've got to let Semicolon move those rounds for us. We are so close. Yes, indeed. So many options. Don't know what to get. I mean, personally, if I was going to buy a cushion specifically for a chair, I wouldn't buy anything without having sat on it first. So, don't have the points for it. Should be in charge of the deck gun. I mean, should you? Because I feel like you would do a lot of murdering, and that's not cool. That's not cool, man. We're not supposed to do that. So I don't think you should be in charge of the deck gun. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right? Everybody's got their opinion about things. Mine is that you shouldn't be in charge of the gun. You know. You know. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All of these wonderful, magical little sailors scurrying about their taskings. This guy using the binoculars, this guy too, and this guy. We're at port. We're at port. Look at that. Look, four people. 4 people watching for nothing. You people. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Dan the Pixel, Bart, Bandy, what is going on? Yes, it is not KSP. Not KSP. Yes, that is the end of the war, correct. Okay, we are just about done moving these deck rounds. Come on, you can do it. There it is. There it is. Good job, boys. Good job. All right, let's get our gear. Oh, wait, sorry. My bad. Forgot about the galley. Gotta move stuff to the galley. Let's go with bacons. Let's go with this many bacons. And as many cheeses as will fit. Yes. It's probably the least amount of food I've ever had. Probably because I keep not buying it, because, well, it doesn't really matter at this point. Would you get KSP 2? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I really can't, I don't want to say yes, because I still have an awful lot of learning to do in KSP 1. I don't want to say no, but I can't see me getting it without having done all the things I want to do in KSP, if that makes any sense. I don't like to get the next game if I haven't completed the one before it, if that makes any sense. Okay, we need 1 T5 up front. I know that for sure. It is getting really tough to get torpedoes. It's getting tough. 3 T3s. 3 T3s, and all the rest are T1s. I mean, they've got good triggers, but still. Alright, I guess we're going with a couple of T1s. Yeah. For the stern, we're gonna wait and see if we can get one more T5 for the stern. We got a lot of spare parts aboard, and that's fine, I think. Let's go ahead and load up on bacon. We'll load up on cheese. Load up on patatas. And, what do you say? Some, vegetables, so we don't get scurvy and stuff. Let's see. Spying on banana. There you go. That's why you're playing it now. 100%, my guy. 100%. Hello, boxes. Welcome back, my guy. KSP and KSP. What? KSP and KSP are the same. Yeah. Missed the ending of the KSP. Poorly. It ended poorly, Robert Portelli. It ended with me cursing a lot. Very, very... I didn't have a good stream last time around. I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, I didn't have a very good stream the last time we played Uboat either. I've been a little worried about it. Little worried that it's becoming like a theme, and it's concerning me a bit. But fingers crossed, everything's gonna be just hunky-dory this time around. That's what we're hoping for. We're gonna leave this spot open in case I need to make spare parts, and 5 days off duty. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, KSP 2. There you go. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see now. Any chance I can get that other T5? I really want one. Yes. Perfect. Another T5 to the rear. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry. T3, T3, T3. All right. That's actually not terrible. Good, 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 good. I'm liking this. Late again. It's okay, V. We just got started, my guy. It's only been 13 minutes. You're good. You're solid. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Can we get a vacation? Can we? I think we can. The French chateau to go visit Madame Fifi. Mais oui. That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. It's gonna be one of those streams. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. They're being slaughtered at this point in the war. I mean, yes, I did promise that we're gonna try to be a little smarter, a little more stealthy this time around. I really think it's a good idea. Cause, yeah, I've been dropping the ball lately. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm rushing all the time, and I'm not sure why. It's just this like weird feeling like I'm not going fast enough. I don't really know where that's coming from all of a sudden, but it's definitely there. And it's bothersome. I don't like it. We didn't have any like survivors, right? No, okay, cool. Cool. Let's go see what HQ wants. How about that? Let's figure it out. Yes, we did start a little bit early. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, we've got the 400,000 GRT of the last stand, but this is a terrible sector. This sector sucks. BE5 through 8, not much better, but at least we're closer to shipping lanes here in BE3 and 1. BF1, sorry. We've got the Gauntlet. The only issue with this one is the 2,500 kilometers requirement, because that's bullshit. Like, to do 25 kilometers in this waterway is just madness. I've done it before. It's doable if you have a snorkel and you don't mind waiting excessive amounts of time. It is doable, but it's just, I really feel like they got to get rid of these kilometric requirements. I really do. I really think so. Move the milk cows. I'm not gonna need them on this side of the ocean. So, I mean, I'm so close to the bay that I don't see a reason to bring milk cows in. Do I? Yes, I have deck gun ammo. Yep, 100%. I do. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna do AM. We're gonna run the gauntlet tonight. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at that now. I think I have too many spare parts, to tell you the truth. But I've learned that there really isn't such a thing as too many spare parts, so we're gonna hang on to them. We're gonna hang on to them for the time being. I believe we have everything we require from the storehouse. So let's go ahead, kick the tires, light the fires, get this tub floating. Let's go. How's everyone doing, by the way? I didn't get a chance to welcome each and every one of you. I'm hoping that if Easter's not your thing, I hope you still at least enjoy the holidays. And I mean, chocolate's for everybody, unless you're allergic. In which case, don't enjoy the chocolate. But, you know, I don't know, isn't there like some kind of substitute for like lactose intolerant people? I have no idea. Yes, save. Thank you very kindly. Saving is required. Okay, let's toss it on in here for the April goodness. Yes, indeed. Everybody's chucking out them saves. Thank you all very kindly. Yusta, hello. Welcome back. Risen indeed. Alrighty, Roo. Let's get this tub a wassailing. This vessel of ours. No, says Wolf. Doesn't make sense. Cool. Peace, my guy. Avgas, cool handle, by the way. I like that. I dig that a lot. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Avgas is very good. Very good. Alright, let's move a little faster so we can get out of the bay here. Oops. Whoa. Easy now. Okay. Easy. Plan to be ace. Okie doke, my guy. Cool. I will never be an ace on War Thunder because I just play it to shoot tanks. And I don't care what tank does what. I don't give a crap. I just like to drive around in circles and blow stuff up. That's the fun part. Cool sinking tonnage had an effect on the status of the war. I mean, yeah, I guess so, Smooth Water. I mean, mostly I'm hoping for them to finish the game. As opposed to rewriting history. Let's get the game sorted out. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get some DLC on the go. There are pills for partially lactose... Oh, there you go. Speaking of pills... Oh, I've only got 3 sonar decoys. Less than ideal. Not terrible. But I just got to bear in mind that I've only got the 3. Okay. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, we are going to not exactly beeline for the sector, but we are heading in the right direction. Let's go. Chocolate's chocolate. There you go, chocolate. Actually, from what I've known a lot of people that are lactose intolerant in my life. I've sailed, like I've been on deployment with people who are lactose intolerant. And for the most part, they don't care. They don't care. They're like, oh man, I'm super lactose intolerant. It really hurts my guts and makes me stink for days. But give me some more of that double cheese pizza, please, with cheese sauce and speckled with more cheese. It's like it's the weirdest like allergy that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like somebody who's allergic to shellfish is just gonna be like, yes, more clams. Rah, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually pretty funny to watch. Pretty funny to watch. Okay. We are almost to the area of responsibility for which HQ would like us to do. HQ wants us to do things in this here square. Very important, sneaky war things. We will do our best to make them proud of us. We'll do our best. Could just take the pills. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, just edging our way over the line here into BF28 for anybody keeping score there at home. And we are ready to call in to Mommy and Daddy that we've made it to where they want us to go. It's a terrible, terrible evening, which is fine, realistically. Means we can run on the surface for longer, so whatevers. Orb! Lactose intolerant There you go, my guy. Just go for it. Why not? YOLO, everybody. YOLO indeed. Alright, we are sending back that report. Now, what I'd like to do is get up here. I don't want to go too close to the RAF base. Now, mind you, we're probably going to see aircraft anyway. I'm considering staying on the radar on the surface. I want to see how much, let's see how much coverage we get. Considering it's really crappy out, I've got almost nothing for sight, but radar shouldn't be affected, realistically. And it 100% is for reasons, I guess, so we're just going to ignore that. That's not a thing we're going to do, apparently. Well, all the fog is blocking the radar, that's it. That's it, everybody. Chide, what's going on, my guy? What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome all. Welcome all. Alright, still in the midst of the storm. I don't want to be using too much in the way of time compression, because we are in unfriendly waters. Let's say that. Unfriendly waters. Also, I really want to keep an eye on when this storm ends, because between you and me, I would very much like to be able to see where I'm going and what kind of things we're up against while we're going in those places. I really doubt Skipper is going to be able to do anything at all for me, but I just don't feel like messing with his timings. So we're not going to go ahead and shut him. Actually, let's check out his timings. I think I've got him set for the other side of the Atlantic. Skipper's schedule. Yeah, we want him coming online at 7. Yeah, and going offline at 7. Yeah, that's better. I think that's better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, okay, good. All is well. All is well. What does the east look like? Just like this, but on the other side. Just like this one, but the other side. Lose a stone and tell the doctor. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, yeah. 100%. Oh, okay. So now our storm is turned to just rain and fog, although it is still lightning, so I don't know what this thing's telling me. This thing's lying to me. It lies. Don't trust the little forecasting, you people. It lies. Bunch of liars. Alright, let's zip this along a little bit, though. Keep an eye on the weather. Oh. Clear skies. Alright. I'm fairly certain we won't see anything, but Skipper, why don't we have a look anyway, my guy? Let's just have a little peek. Let's have a little peeky-poo here on the horizon. Can't imagine we're really going to see anything. This would be a very, very strange place to run into ships. But, I mean, it is getting close to the end of the war. I'm sure anything's possible at this point. Not seeing any smudges whatsoever. So, I mean, realistically, I guess it's probably for the best. Yeah, not a damn thing in sight. Good enough. Good enough. All right, let's carry on. Carry on. Aha! See? This is the kind of thing I'm talking about right here. All right. It is, yeah, they're going to get a bead on me, I think. So we're going to get to the gun. We're going to head for the flat gun immediately. And we're going to turn away from the aircraft at maximum speed so I can bring the gun to bear. It only fires aft and to the sides. So we've got to keep that in mind. Let's see now. If I look to my 180 now-ish, we'll be turning. Alarm! Alarm indeed. Alright, let's spin this baby around, people. Okay, she should be out here somewhere. Might be up too high for me to see her. which is probably what it is. I would say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd say she's super high. Oh, wow. I am as wrong can be. Okay. Well, that's concerning. That's a little on the concerning side. The boys are trying to light her up already because they're awesome. Let's turn hard to start. Okay, we've destroyed the aircraft. I'm telling you, leveling up your officers, it is the way to go. Like, that thing's gone. It's dead and gone, and I didn't have to do anything at all. Let's spin the boat around and see if we can get any pilots. 2 kilometers away? Not likely. But, I mean, you never know. Yeah, boys, you are really good at shooting planes. Just gonna say it. Just gonna go ahead and say that you guys are awesome at killing planes. Breakfast was on the go, my guy. Yes, that was quick, 100%. Level up your officers, people. Very important. Very important to level up their Oshafers. Okay, we're sending that in. Skipper, can I get eyes on this? Let's, yeah, okay. So, they're gonna be, what, this way? Somewhere out here. Mind you, 2K and they're lying flat on the water. Probably not going to see them. Realistically. Can't imagine why we would. No. I mean, maybe if I use the periscope, I might be able to get the height necessary to see them. But no, I don't see me picking them up with this. I don't even know if we're going to make it in time for us to pick anything up. Now see, I don't know why, but they move on the top of the water now. Like they actually like truck in different directions. It's very, very strange. Alright, the aircraft is currently too far, but we're heading towards it. So that should help us out a little bit. It's probably directly in front of me where I can't see through this stupid pole. Which has always been super irritating. I gotta wonder at their choices. But, hey. What do I know? I'm just in charge of this here little boat. That's all. Alright, at some point here we gotta start slowing down. Probably around 700 meter mark, give or take. No, apparently we gotta keep going. Aha! Anything? Let's kill down to speed 1. See if there'd be any pilots. Double bacon, 100% my guy. Double bacon. Could be the currents, yep. Never been a thing before, that's why I'm confused. 4 survivors. Mr. Elliot, Mr. Rose, Jenkin, Farmer, Mint. Leonard Gordon. Come on aboard, my boys. Let's all be friends. Let's all be friends. And you guys will hang out with me. And we're all gonna be friends together, and you're gonna just live on my boat now for some reason. And I don't really understand how exactly that works, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, what it ain't. Alright, back to speed 3 to the forward. I backed up there so we wouldn't accidentally crash into that aircraft, but you know, possibly I'm acting a little, I wouldn't say overly cautious. Maybe I would say that. I'm not sure yet. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. Time to the prop shaft, 100%. That's I think that's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, yes, let's carry on, please. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. Let's, okay. That's okay. Yep. I didn't like that very much. No. Nope. Didn't like that. So we got an overcast day, and we've... No? I feel like that was a blip, like the game went, hey, there's still a plane here, but it's the one I killed, probably? Hard to say. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but alright. All we can do is keep an eye on it. Do you treat them well? I mean, yeah, as well as you can treat them on a sub. Like, I mean, all the food's stored in the bathroom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can't treat them any worse than the crew, I suppose. Okay. Let's... God damn it. Okay. We're gonna dive on this one. Dive the boat. Dive the boat. Depth keeping go. Maximum speed go. We are going to drive this thing under as fast as humanly possible and hope to hell we don't get blown to pieces. Keeping an eye out for Senior Aircraft, who may or may not have seen me, to tell you the truth. Not acting like he saw me, but time will tell. Send this report in that we saw it. We don't really have to send anything in anymore. 300,000 budgets is enough, realistically. One toilet, 100%. Just the one. And that's where we got to... Oh, the contrail is coming at us. All right, I'm going to steer directly towards it. And we're going to dive Lebato. Very good, boys. Very good. All right. Skipper is doing stuff that he doesn't need to do, but that's okay. Because we should be deeper than periscope depth. Right about yay. Right about yay. Let's get Skipper a quick nap, actually. He's starting to get a little burnt out. Just a wee bit burnt out. Let's go ahead and throw on the big ears just for funsies. We can't go very deep. There's only like 100 meters water below us. So let's just go down to 60 meters. I'm not going to bother changing the lighting. Don't really need to. For whatever reason, we jumped off the depth tier, so I'm not 100% sure why that happened. But it did. Please remove the flag. It's a big red target. No, this is a black flag. And see, my flag is a black flag. That's not a red target at all. You're crazy, Andy Pipkin. You are crazy. We don't even have a red flag. Come on now. Come on now. All right, let's go to speed 1. Maybe we can hear some stuff. We will kick over to blue for the time being, just to make ourselves super sneaky. Let's see if Val can find me anything here. Yes, it would be torn apart. To the best of my knowledge, and none of my all of the testing I've ever done with this game, having the flag up or down makes zero impact on the AI in any way, shape, or form. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But yeah, everybody plays their own way. Okay. So nothing to hear apparently. We're good to 90 meters the whole way along. Let's go to 40. I'm thinking about coming to a dead stop for a little bit. Just have ourselves a wee little listen. We might pick up traffic coming in and out of the sector here. It just looks nice, 100%. It just looks good. I enjoy it. I enjoy the flag. Okay, I think if we were going to hear anything, we would have heard it by now. So we're going to go ahead and gauge engines again. We'll go speed 3 to the forward. Let's bring up to periscope. Let's get the, red lighting back on. I don't really need it, but whatever. We're going to pop the snorkel as well. I'd like to take a look around before we stick our nose out of the water here. See what we're doing with aircraft and such. As a matter of fact, semicolon, I might get you to run the observation scope for the first time in pretty much forever, to tell you the truth. Pretty much forever. Alright, we're drifting up towards the surface now. We will broach a bit, but that's fine. Yep, some people would do that. Some people play it super RP style. I get that, 100%. I, however, am not one of those guys. So very sorry, but it may trigger thee. Might want to use the pump. Probably not. We shouldn't have picked up much water. 1.6 meters. I'm not super concerned about that just now. Once we get back to actually taking a look around us, like out of the water, then I'll consider running the pump for a bit. Yeah, what? All right, let's get on the observation scope. Let's see what Semi can see, because he should be able to look straight up with that. So that's realistically, this is your aircraft scope. This is the scope you use for aircraft, because it's the one that goes straight up and down. It helps for navigation. I keep it turned off at all times. I ensure none of the crew ever use it because it's irritating when they give you away. But I can see why people would use it. We look to be fairly safe here. We're going to go ahead and get Val down for a nappy nap. We'll get Semi back doing whatever it is he wants to do. And Skipper, let's... oh, that's the wrong thing. Skipper, let's do the same for you, my guy. You just do whatever. Because he should be heading off to bed soon. Yes, indeed. Have an Atlantic U-boat to build. Cool, my guy. If you're not a member of the Discord, you want to jump in on that. We do have a scale model channel. You might want to jump on in to the Discord. RPing World War subs, very solo thing. Streams. Yeah, honestly though, I played this very, very extensively before I started streaming. Long before I started streaming, and I've never really. The RP aspect isn't strong enough in this game for it to matter particularly to me. In that, what I'm saying there is that the game is much more of a management game than an RP game, if that makes any sense. Okie dokie there, Willsron. I don't even know what aircraft that is, my guy. I'm sorry, but those comments are going to be completely wasted on me, my guy. I don't know anything about them. You would think, as a member of the Air Force, that I would care, but I've never been a planes guy. Like, you know, the ones I work. What the hell is that? I wonder, was that a graphical error? Just saw something right over here. It's like a puff of smoke. Must have just been a glitch. That was super strange. Huh. It was right about 40 degrees or so. Weird. Oh, well, that would have been interesting. Oh, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, I got that it's on War Thunder, my guy. Yep. Takes less than 3 symbols on a keyboard to make a heart. What? What? Water spout. Nah, maybe it was a whale. That'd be cool. I would enjoy that immensely, actually, if there were whales. Okay, so what I'd like to do is get about there, and this is where I'm going to start my stand. Because if there's any shipping at all, we're going to find it right here. This is where it's going to be. So we're going to go ahead and kick on the... Let's go with the electric compressor. Don't need to run the diesel. We're going to go ahead and get Diablog here to turn the pump on for me, because I think we're going to be spending a fair amount of time underwater soon. Because we're going to have ourselves a little listen once we get about 112 kilometers from where we are now. Yes, indeed. Less than 3. Yep, okay. All right. Coolio, I guess. Okie dokie. Zippy zip zip. Let's go and find some boats, please. I require bateaus. Bateaus to bateau is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, it's just after midnight. This, I think, is a fantastic place to stop our boat. We're going to lock the controls to the forward so we don't drift about. We are going to duck this thing under, have ourselves a little listen. For a fair amount of time, I think. I think we're going to be under for a bit. Then again, I've been wrong a couple times before, so we'll find out. We will find out. Zombie Killer, thanks for that Prime subscription, my guy. Much obliged, much obliged. Still didn't get it. No, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, sorry. You made a heart, yes. I don't... Sorry, I'm missing the joke altogether. I don't get it. You can make a heart. Yeah, okay. Coolio, I guess. Let's see. We need the big ears. We're just gonna hold steady. Best we can, anyway. I find that the crew is becoming somehow worse at holding the boat steady the longer the game goes, but whatever. What you gonna do? Doing U-boat sim from an allied point of view. True, yeah, that'd be cool. Mom and Dad have said I have to wait till July sales. That's a certain... I really think that's a good idea, Willsron. I think that's a fantastic idea. Because the price of things right now are extraordinarily bad. Super, super bad. I don't think it's a great idea. Okay, so now we're getting all kinds of propeller noises. So this guy's heading into the sector. This guy's heading into the sector as well, but like towards us. So what I'm going to do here is kick up to speed 3. I'm going to roll forward. They say they're on a course of 106. Which is weird, because then they're coming this way, probably to come back up. We'll just roll forward for a little while. We'll come off of this for a bit, and we'll see if we can dial in where these blaggards are. Yeah. Yeah. Just sort of go like this, give me an idea of where I'm aiming for. Symbols, less than 3. Oh, okay, yeah. Still in the hunt for very good graphics. Best of luck, my guy. Been meaning to catch a stream. Well, thank you kindly. Much obliged. Prices, yes, the prices are super... But the prices are getting better. They are getting better. The cards I've been looking at have been gone down to probably about 200, 250, give or take, from where I started tracking them a few months back. Well, no, realistically, like a year and a half back, so. Mom and Dad said, Earlb. Okay, that's a weird thing for your mom and dad to say, but alright, I'm cool with it. Alright, let's get a little closer to where I think they're going to be. Finding it really difficult to... Oh, come on, BDU. This is a really terrible time for this. What are you even doing? Oh my god. Alright. Well, Mom and Dad want to talk to us, so, let's go sort that out, I guess. BDU. I tell you, man. Let's get the transmission. Got a 3060 Ti for 600 euros, pounds. That would be what, like 700 or 800 my money? Yeah, that's a fair amount. That is a fair amount. I think we're in the west are heading towards a tough. I think we've already been there for a while. It's just they're not telling us how bad it is yet. Mezamoon would like a salty fact. Mezamoon, just before I started stream, I was out on my balcony, and I saw a white hatchback car. Apparently, they didn't know where their turn was. They were coming up to this T intersection just outside my apartment here. And I guess they were like, oh, this is my turn. So rather than, you know, go, wow, I'm going too fast, they tried to just take the turn. So they hopped the curb, tore up a bunch of grass, and almost smashed into another car. The whole while going on like 2 tires. So it was, yeah. And that's what I saw just before I streamed, my guy. It was a good time. Okay, we gotta find the Freighter Mark Twain. The Freighter Mark Twain. That's what we're after, apparently. Oh dear. Okay, so this convoy in which the Mark Twain is a part of is actually heading towards us, so we've got some time. We got a little time to keep looking for the guys we were after in the first place, so let's go ahead and have ourselves a wee little listen. See if we can find them. It's nice and dark still, although it won't be dark for much longer. We got about 3-4 hours tops. Army, what's going on? Mom and Dad, yeah, 100%. They want to talk to us. They're like, Junior, are you eating your Wheaties? All right, so there's that 9 to 21. We should have a, what was it, a 10 to 15? Somewhere in this vicinity now. Just might be a bit before we actually catch, you know, earshot of it. Let's go to dead stop. That might help. If I have to, I'll go to blue lighting as well. You gotta keep her under there, boys. Pretty important. Alright, so there... Well, that's a 5 to 10. Is that the one I was... No, that guy's heading out of the sector. So that's not him. There should be another large group right here. And the game might screw me out of it. I don't know. Might screw me out of it. A 3060 cannot handle any type of game. No, absolutely not. A 3060 is getting closer to handling every type of game, but no, a 3060 will not get it all. Not working because of tire blowout. Oh, there you go. Wow. Moskva. Okay. When you have to do their DI, there you go, my guy. Cool, cool. News just in? No, that was, they were talking about that first thing this morning when I went to work. That was many, many hours ago now. Okay. I feel like I'm being robbed of what should... no, that's a 1. There's a big convoy right here. The game is screwing me. Will it work for Uboat? I mean, yeah, it'll work. Yep. You won't be able to play it on, like, I don't know, 1440p, 144 hertz, mind you, but, you know, most people can't, so. Berta, what's going on, my guy? Hello? Where is this convoy? I'm getting screwed out of a convoy here. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go in this direction, because, yeah, that convoy apparently doesn't want to be seen anymore. That convoy doesn't want anything to do with us. Kind of feel cheated. What you gonna do? Kind of feeling cheated. I understand that you can hear the ships. I get that. You should have been hearing the ships the whole time, because here's the thing. Every time you pop out of the water, every goddamn time that happens, it resets all this crap for you. So then when you try to go to time compression, it kicks you out over and over and over and over and over. Yes, Andy, thank you very kindly, my guy. Let's let people read the news if they're into that kind of thing. Thank you very kindly. Sorry, my people, but the news is not what I come to stream for. News is a terrible thing that I have to subject myself to every day as penance for living in the world that we live in. But I'd rather it not be in here, thanks. Let's go down to 12 meters, maybe? I don't know. Will that keep it stable? Kind of. All right, so we got a single boat. I don't really know what the deal is with that. I'm curious. I want to go towards it, I think. Very curious as to what that could be. We've got a ton of water to play in. I might creep up on it, like, right above the bottom. Like, it looks like about 80 meters along, give or take. I think we could probably get away with, like, 55. Let's just ease on down to, like, 55, 56, see what happens. No, it could be a U-boat. 100% could be a U-boat. Unfortunately, the game, they added the U-boats, but they didn't add any way to tell if it's U-boats or not until you're already there. What are we sinking? We're trying to not sink us. That's the idea. We're mostly trying to not be dead ourselves, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to see. Plus, we've got this 10 to 22 that's heading our way. Okay, now, hang on. So, hang on. So this thing, right? They're on a course. This thing says they're on a course of 246.3, which puts them heading, you know, west. I could have sworn just a second ago it's drifting towards me. What is happening? This thing is coming towards me, but somehow it's on a course of 246. Whoa, that's wild. Oh my god. Creek. Then shoot. Might give you a milkshake. I mean, probably not, but okay. No worries there, Andy. It's all good, my guy. It's all good. I can understand why people, you know, it's a major thing that's happening in the world. I get it. I just, you know, I'm just trying to play a video game. That's all, my guy. All right, let's see what the hell this is. Close to what? What are we close to? Just propeller noise, supposedly. Oh, I forgot to lock the controls, so now we're drifting. Hang on. I'm gonna go to speed 1 forward here. All right, so this thing should be almost right out in front. The stream didn't go dead on you. I'm hearing absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Do you ever play in first person? Not usually, no. If that's what you're after, this is not going to be the spot for you. I'm sorry. I usually only go to first person when it's like we're hiding underwater, waiting for depth charges to go off, that kind of thing. The first person mode in this game is extraordinarily frustrating because the other sprites, the NPCs, you can be trapped by them, especially in the engine room. So for instance, you could be heading through your boat to the engine room here and get stuck here, and you can't go anywhere because you can't walk through them. It's really irritating. You have to go back out into compartment view. It's this whole thing. I just rather not deal with it, to tell you the truth. All right, we're gonna go to blue lighting here. I think we might come up for a quick breath of air. Let's get up to periscope really fast, just to have ourselves a little of air, which, you know, that should be enough there. Let's get back down to about 40 meters. Still rolling forward. Probably don't have to anymore. Let's go ahead and stop here. The bottom's 88 meters down, so if this is something scary, we can hide very easily, which is great. Often had this cap bug. Cap bug? Is that the thing where they lose their hat suddenly? Because that happens a lot, yeah. Well, that's interesting. We just lost that target. Did it go dead silent? Because if it turned its engines off, we could have lost it. Very odd. Give me rudder control. Why can't I hear our target? Well, that's two sets of boats. Aha, okay. We do indeed have something. It looks like a freighter. Let's go ahead and gauge engine speed 3. We're about 3 kilometers off where I want to be. Let's go 4. We don't have to worry about being sneaky. It is just a freighter, but we're okay with that. Using nothing but first-person view. Trick to not get stuck is slick. Yeah, it's not my thing. Sorry, Andy. Not going to be my thing, my guy. Let's see now. Zippity-doo. Ease us on over to where I ought to be, as opposed to where we are. Dun, 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 dun. We're about close to 5k off if we wanted to take a shot. I don't even know if it's worth shooting at this yet. How close are the other... See, this thing is suddenly now heading on 69.9. Nice. course. It was doing 246 a minute ago. I don't really know what's going on. I feel like I'm getting some serious glitches. It could be a neutral target, yes. Since we don't have eyes on, we haven't been able to identify it as anything just yet. But we're going to find out. We're going to come up to periscope depth. We're going to have the skipper take a look. I'm going to want somebody on... Let's get on depth keeping. Let's start warming a torpedo. Let's just go with a basic T3. We might have use for a torpedo. I'm not sure yet. Watch the YouTube tutorial on targeting, getting distance target. The icon on the map is absolutely correct. Is that real? If the icon on the map is that... Okay, so I think what you're asking me is if you get course from the map, it's not true to life. No, this is a video game. I'm sorry, my guy. There's only so much realism you're going to get. So unless you look through your periscope and just guess at everything, like guess at their course and all that kind of stuff, like just their course realistically, you can get everything else using the tools on the periscope, but not the course tool, or sorry, yes, the course tool is very hit or miss. You have to know. See, you can't see the bow wake. Do you know what I mean? So you can't, like, you can see splashing at the front of the ship, but you can't see an actual bow wake. So I find it impossible to tell exactly what direction the ship is going in through the periscope. That might be just me. But no, if you do anything that I've taught you how to do, no, it's not real, because this is not real. It's a video game, and that's all there is to it. So yeah. Fully expect the devs to do more fine-tuning on character animations. I mean, maybe. I'd like them to make everybody not shiny. That's really the only thing I care about when it comes to the character models. Just make it so they're not shiny anymore, because that freaks me out. I don't like it. It's really scary. Yeah, okay. So, now why are you looking at the back of the boat, Skipper? Come on. Come on. Aha. Hello. What do we got? A wave. It's an NA1. We are not wasting a torpedo on an NA1. No, we are not. Let's go ahead and engage maximum speed here. And we're going to pop out of the water when we get close and gun it down. Because, yeah. It's an NA1. We are not wasting torpedoes on NA1s. Not if I got anything to say about it. Okie dokie. Skipper... Hopefully Skipper figures it out and goes up to the big eyes shortly. On the shiny thing, yes, it's ugly. It's supposed to look... I mean, yes, I would imagine that's probably what they were going for. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can get Valentine over on this now. We're still a good long way from target. Like, 3K. Good long ways. Flak the NA1. The problem with the flak gun is I'd have to use the tiny dinky pep ones, because the big gun only fires to the rear and maybe to like, not even to 90 degrees, maybe like 85 degrees. And I don't want to take the time to spin the boat around, blah, 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 blah. So no, I'm probably just going to go with the deck gun, realistically. More than likely. All right. So we know she's an enemy. That's for dang sure. She's going to start steering and such, but we'll go like this. I'm going to go ahead and give the order to raise the boat at this point. Let's get her out of the water, people. Blow the tanks, right? Alarm and such. We're going to want the electric compressor. And as we start breaking out of the waves here, all will be well. Okay, let's go ahead and get Semi over to... Well, we can't get on the deck gun just yet because it's not free of the waves, obviously. But just momentarily, we will be able to do so. There it is. No. I can see it. Let me click on it. There you go. Good boaty. Good boaty boat. Fantastic stuff. Alright, Semicolon is racing off slowly. My Christmas tree is still holding strong. I think that's where all my bugs come from. Probably the Christmas tree. 0.5 meters of water in the boat. I'm fine with that. For the time being, anyway. And let's go see if we can wreck that NA1's day. I mean, realistically, we are 100% going to be wrecking its day. Let's just take over control here. Because I don't really feel like steering directly in the side of it. April 44. Right? Yeah. No one really would have known what was going on back then, my guy. Whole world was sort of busy. Sort of busy. Alright. We are charging toward... Ooh. Now that's interesting. I've never seen that animation before. Nor have I ever heard that noise. Very odd. Sploosh. Sploosh. I tell you, that's one thing that's really nice about sailing on a frigate. The faster you go, the less ocean motion you get. I mean, you still get a nice slow corkscrew, but you don't get a lot of that. Although you do run into that in storms, and that's a real pain in the ass. Alright, let's... I gotta come out of this view, because otherwise every time I click on anything, it'll fire around, and I don't want that. Steer out straight 0. Let's actually go, say, 5 degrees to starboard here. Yeah. Getting closer. Not close enough yet, mind you, but closer. The compressor is still running. All is well. Let's steer out a little harder, please, there, Skip. And start dialing it in now. They have slammed on their brakes. They may try to turn away from me here. They often do that. Having Christmas tree up past the 12th night is bad luck, so manifest as bugs. I mean, yeah, Wikipedia. Like, if Wikipedia says it, it's true. That's guaranteed. If Wikipedia says it, you have to take it as gospel. That's the law. Sploosh. I hear that one of the next hot fixes, something about not being able to use the gun when you're on the deck anymore. Like, if the seas are like this. They said something about it. Hard to say. Okay, come here, boat. We're going to want to start slowing down here. Otherwise, it's really difficult to keep this boat steady. Especially since the North Atlantic seas are not very nice. They're not particularly kind. Speaking from experience, they're not super fun. We could probably cut her down from here, but I'd like to get a little closer. I don't want to waste any rounds that I don't have to waste. So yeah. Keep going roughly, what? We're doing like 5 degrees out? That should be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Yep, SH. Yeah. A lot of people tell me all about SH. At least the screaming has more or less stopped. And by that I mean, like, on my YouTube videos and in my Discord and stuff like that, there's less like, SH3 is the greatest game. And, you know, you can actually hear them vomiting onto their keyboard. They're screaming that hard and breaking their own eardrums somehow. Yeah. Alright. Boom. Aw. 100% thought that was gonna hit. Come here. Come here. Boom. Hello. How are you? Imagine you're probably not doing great. Ooh, big old hole inside of you. Big old hole in the side of her. Give the... I mean, yeah, umbrellas. This is fine. Give them... They've got rebreathers, probably, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, oh, too low. That might have skipped in, though. Might have skipped in. Let's, the Trois Duck. Super slow-mo. Where's the boat? Hello? Okay. I don't know where the camera ended up, but it's not in the right place. Because we're coming this way, and there's the round there. I wonder if it's going to hit or not. Let's, have a little look. Will we stick to this, I wonder, or will we move off? Let's find out. Ooh! Oh, wow. That hit more central than I thought it was going to. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. We've done 0 damage to it. 0 damage so far. It's how long you stream. I'm probably good for another... Oh, probably close to 2 hours. Maybe a little less, but close to 2 hours. No, Twadok. Seriously now, I've put like 3 or 4 rounds into this thing. It's showing 0 damage still. It's kind of stupid. It's unbelievably dumb. Super dumb. Anyway. How about the rear? No damage in the rear either, eh? Okay. Okay. Oof. Irritating. Irritating. Let's go a little faster, gentlemen. And maybe try to breathe some air for a while. Let's try that. Wow, a lot of cursing there, my guy. Sorry. And... there it is. That should be it. That should be done. That should be the end of her. We are slowing down. Yes, we are indeed. She should take on water at this point, I think. Then again, like I mentioned before, I have been wrong a couple times. Not many times. A couple times. Sorry about the stutters, everybody, but anybody who owns this game knows this game is very poorly optimized, graphically speaking. And I do not have a super high-end graphics card by any means. Yes, I did play a fair amount of 4. 5 was an absolute mess. The launcher never worked, so I gave up on it almost immediately. I think I played enough 3 to say I turned it on, basically. But that was a very, very long time ago. Times were different then. You needed, like, Windows 98, you know what I mean? You have a stream platform. Sends notifications later. Okay. Sorry, my guy. Can't help you there. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and slow down to 2. The Twa dock is still moving. She is still taking on water, just very slowly. Yeah, right? You can just take off your hat and catch fish. It'd be awesome. I'd be super stoked. Let's maybe slow down to 1. She doesn't appear to be doing too much forward momentum anymore, which is fine. I'm okay with it. Okie dokie. I'll tell you one thing that's been interesting lately is normally there's an automatic alert that fires on my Discord when I go live, and the past 2 streams it hasn't worked. And I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know why. Why is this game not popular? I don't know, my guy. Okay, that boat is abandoned. So we've got interactions we can do. That's all regular personnel, if I could find... oh, no, we don't want that. I don't want to get on a boat that's sinking. Second lifeboat. Is that what I want? Maybe that's the first lifeboat now. Try it one more time just to see. No, we don't have any captains at all. Confirm. We could give them food and stuff, I guess. And there goes the Twa dock. She is sliding beneath the waves. Sliding beneath the waves. Yes, a lot of people talk about Silent Service. I don't remember it myself. Disrecommended. Okay. Disrecommended. Okay. You know, maybe we give them some food. Huh? They're grateful. What did that cost me, food-wise? What is their gratefulness worth? Huh? Very little, apparently. Almost nothing. It actually may have cost nothing. So let's give food to the other lifeboat, too. There you go, boys. There you go. There you go. Huh? Surprised and happy, I guess, is what I would be. Okay, Semi, you're probably ready to go back to bed, my guy. On your way down, turn on the pump for me. Let's just get rid of that 0.6 out, please. And I'm going to go ahead and engage engines 3. And we are going to keep on heading towards our quarry. The Mark Twain is somewhere in this OS convoy, and we have to go find her. We have to go try to find her and say hello. Twa dock. It said she sunk, so I mean, I'm just going to leave it like that, because it said she sunk. 100% it said that, right? It's just she's not exactly going under, which is weird. But, you know, that's fine. I think it's fine. Yep, it says sunk. Whatever. When is the next stream? I do this stream every Thursday, my guy. Every Thursday. You can see my my schedule just down below the stream in the About section. That should give you all the informations you're after, my dude. Okie dokie. We don't need anybody on the radio anymore. Let's get off of that. And so these guys are on a course of 72.6. So hang on now. If I went like, say, 72.6. It's going to be weird, actually. Okay. So straight down to roughly where they are, 72.6. Put some, like, doing something like that somehow. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Oh, a contrail. That's cool. Well, we're going to dive here. Dive to 50. Dive planes are already set. Let's go to blue lighting because I don't have time for the snorkel. But I am not willing to tangle with an aircraft just yet. We got to start playing smarter, people. Got to start playing a little smarter. I think, anyway. I think. The GWX Super Mod. I don't know what that means. Why don't you fight the aircraft? I have no reason to. If you've seen any of my videos on YouTube, which by the way, if you're not following me on YouTube, you probably should do that. I've fought literally hundreds of planes, hundreds of them. In fact, in one patrol, I once took down 11 aircraft in a single patrol. 11 aircraft. So it doesn't really do anything for me anymore. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't do it for me. Thank you, KJ. Much obliged. All right, they are drifting on in there, so that's cool. Clean up my map because it's dirty. No, I want to clean it up. I want to clean it up. There it is. All right, let's. I'm just gonna come up to periscope here. No reason to pop fully out of the water just yet. It is still morning, which isn't great for us. But again, we have a ton of water to play with. So, one assumes that all will be well. All should be well. I'd like to get a better idea of exactly where this guy's going to be. I can't quite click on it exactly. Anyway, try that, see what happens. And drifty, drifty, drift. Okay, now. There. Okay. So that puts them going something like this. So we're going to head towards the line this way, I think. See if we meet up with them. Oh, okay. It's for a different game. Gotcha. Highest tonnage you've recorded in a single... I have no idea, my guy. World War I sub. I mean, maybe. It'd probably be kind of crappy, to tell you the truth. You wouldn't have much in the way of tech. Then again, different strokes for different folks, right? Be a dull old world if we were all the same. Alright, for some reason... Oh, okay. I got a radio thing I gotta do. It's like, what's that alert for? Don't know. Ah, it's the contrail. Got it. Okay. So, it looks like we got a good idea of where they're going to be. Now, that sort of depends on how far off they are. So, 14.2K is a large, like... 14, that's exactly 14.2 there. So they could be here, they could be here. Do you know what I mean? So we're just going to keep heading in this direction for the time being and then sort of readjust later. Soon have 200 hours. Okie doke. Scariest mission? I've done all the missions. None of them are particularly scary. No, I mean, Scappa's annoying. It takes forever to do because you're stuck in slow time at like forever. You can't, like your time compression is limited to like 48 at all times. It's super irritating. But yeah, it's just annoying. I wouldn't call it scary. I think I was using a mod once. It might have been, it might have been U-Boat Expanded or it was Living U-Boat, one of the two. And mines would be randomly in the sea. Like, especially around this area, like, this area here would be mined. And there was no way to get information about it. It would just be random. So that was pretty cool. I don't know if I'd call it scary, but it was cool. It was very, very cool. Figured you're going to die, but then you didn't. Well, I've got a fairly recent video on my YouTube channel that's called... Well, basically, I got blown up to the point where we sank beyond 280 meters down, and I still managed to pull the ship out of it. So if you want to check that one out, my guy, feel free. Wasn't very long ago, to tell you the truth. A couple of months. All right. So it still says we're off by 14.2, but it's going to say that until we slow down and get a better idea of what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and get on the big ears. Maybe we can cut that down a little bit. Yes, we did save the crew. Yep. We didn't. Actually, no. The most intense thing I ever did, and it was probably just here, or just here. My boat sank to the bottom, and the bottom's only 100 and something meters down here. But everybody on, like, all the officers except one engineer died, and I still got the boat home. I couldn't navigate, so the map was a dead blank, but I still managed to navigate home via sight and using like degrees and stuff. Like wherever you put your mouse, it tells you what that location is. I got the boat home with nothing but an engineer. That was pretty impressive. I think that one was, yeah, that one was fun. Props detected, you don't say. I hear a large group of ships, Skipper. What's that? What's that, lassie? Timmy's in the well. Oh no. Go get Charlie. Alright, sink the Mark Twain. Still off by 14.2. Let's go ahead and slow down a little, maybe. Extend our range ever so slightly. Maybe we can cut that down a bit. 14.2, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water to be covered, you know. We are going to have to sink down as soon as I figure out where this convoy is to hide our approach. Because I'm going to be willing to bet there's going to be escorts ahoy. All kinds of escorty goodness. I mean, they'd be crazy to not have escorts, realistically. So, okay, so we're off by 11. Let's steer towards it. Just try to cut down the error as best we can here. Whew. They're not making it easy. 10.6, 10.3, 9.8, 9.7, 9.392. And there they are. Well, that's problematic, isn't it? Okay, let's get to the bottom, boys and girls. 70 meters on down. Let's go. Got about 100 meters to all along. Let's get down to 78. And hopefully we can make it into the convoy before they go by without making too much noise. Okie dokie. We are heading for the bottom. And our quarry is just out there. I don't know what's going on with the hydrophone. Sometimes you can hear all kinds of goodness. Other times, almost nothing. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so hopefully this is the lead ship. That would be very, very helpful. Because once it goes by, I can make some more noise and move faster. Alright, we are crossing 45 meters. Longest career? You're looking at it, my guy. What would be something you'd want in the game? I want the detection hint to be fixed, or detection system to be fixed. I never, ever, ever want to be moving at time compression and end up in the middle of a goddamn convoy ever again, because that's bullshit. I want the bug where your equipment breaks if there's water just on the floor of your boat. Like, for instance, if the valves are covered in, like if the valves have water touching them, you fix them and they break immediately. And you fix them and they break. And so do the bulkheads and the pump. And that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, for electric things, okay. But the valves are valves. They don't just shatter when seawater touches them. I'd like them to fix that. As far as, like, stuff I want to see in the game, I want a story. I want way more missions. I want the kilometric requirement gone. I don't want any kilometers bullshit. Go and patrol this sector and sink the tonnage. Great. But don't tell me how many kilometers I got to do. That's so dumb. It's incredibly dumb, and I hate it. Not that I'm bitter. Not that I'm bitter. You know, you can tell. All right. Let's see. So the targets are probably going to be about 10k off from my position. I really have to increase speed, like, very soon, but this guy's a problem. That guy is a problem. What do we got for depth? 100 and... Well, it gets a little deeper here, actually. We can sneak a little bit deeper. Say down to, like, 84. Let's try that. Warship tonnage would be nice. Yes, I agree. Skipper, let's head down here for a second, my guy. You don't need to be on the periscope. And where is my pinger? 58 meters to the bottom still. Really? That's a lot. 58 meters. We could probably get down to 90. Closer we are to the bottom, the harder it is for anybody to hear us. Warship tonnage would be cool, yeah. Harsh, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Okay. More warships. That's problematic. Here's the thing. I have to start increasing speed right now. So if they pick me up, so be it. But I have to increase speed right now. And I need torpedoes. I need to get started on torpedoes real quick like. Why do I have 3 T5s to the forward? No, never mind. One's the rear. I have two T5s to the forward. Oh, wow. That was crazy. That was kind of wild there for a second. All right. So the freighters are here. They're at least, probably, I'd say about 8 kilometers away from my current position. And the problem being, I have no, like, if this guy happens to be my target, great. But if he's not, we still got to keep sinking boats. Do you know what I mean? Like, can you choose different subs? You can choose different, what's the term I'm looking for here? You can choose different serials of boat. Like, this is U-96. You could be U-606. You could be U-1015. But you can't choose a different type of sub. I hope that helps. You can choose a different sub, just not a different type of sub. Yeah. Okie dokie. See how this goes. 8 kilometers. That's very unfortunate. We got to cut it down to at least 4.5. And even then, we're going to be pushing it. But that probably is going to be a Corvette, whatever was right here. And they're going to be able to hear me really soon, I think. Skipper, where you at? Let's check the old pinger. Still 83 meters to the bottom? Oh, yeah. We're going to get deeper. Let's go down to 90 meters. Yeah. 90 meters. Mr. Wolfpack missions. Yes. Seaball. Ooh. Or possibly eyeballs and a nose. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah. So the Wolfpack missions, I don't like them personally. I don't want there to be any other subs but mine. I hate the Wolfpack missions. I hate the NPC subs because 9 times out of 10, if you run into an NPC sub, they're ruining your shot because now they've alerted whatever convoy you've been calculating on for eternity, and it's really annoying. I don't like it at all. Okay, might as well get a course and speed while we're at this, by the way. Meisel. Alright, there's my little booper. Let's go ahead and bring up the old stopwatch. Start that baby and figure out where they're going and how fast they're going to get there. Is sort of the idea. 7,700 meters. My god. You can control the NPC subs, but you can only control them for X amount of distance. So let's say this was an NPC sub. I could click on him and tell him to go to Canada, and he'll go for about 5 kilometers and then turn back around. They just like, they override whatever orders you gave them. So no, the NPC subs in this game are extraordinarily poor, and I hate them. And I hope the devs don't put any more time into them. I wish they would just turn them off, or at least give me the opportunity to turn them off. But yeah. What mods are you running? If you go ahead and type in !Uboat, you will get what mods I am running, my friend. It won't be very many, I'll tell you that. Okay. Can we hear any better yet? A little better. Here's our quarry. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna go a little faster now. I shouldn't. We're really tempting fate here. Really, really, really tempting fate. But I need to get closer. We're 7,500 meters off. The T3, realistically, I wouldn't trust it to go any farther than, say, 5K. It will go farther than 5K. But I wouldn't trust it to do it every time. The T1, I would trust up to like 6.5. No problem. But yeah. Not Canada again! I can see that in my head, honestly. Alright, that's probably a Corvette. We do have T5s aboard, so if we absolutely have to, we can make their lives a living hell. And we're just cruising here. Skipper, how far to the bottom? Come on game, wake up. There we go. Still 95 meters to the bottom. We still have a lot of room to play with here. Tell you the truth. 95 meters. Sneak down a little bit further. Say 97. Watch me play Kerbal. Yes, I was super stressed out. I did survive. Yes, we brought Jeb home, no problem. Jeb survived. I was very stressed out. I've decided that when I'm playing Kerbal, I'm going to turn off the little tag that says backseating allowed or whatever. I find that I can't learn the game and read how to play the game and learn what the buttons do all at the same time. It's completely impossible for me, and I get very frustrated because I feel like if you're telling me how I'm supposed to do it, if I can't get it to work, then I'm failing somehow, and that's a personal problem of mine. But I only really recently discovered it with KSP, so it's something I have to work on. Yeah, so hopefully Tuesday will be a better day for KSP. Any tips on Uboat how to get better? Watch my videos on YouTube, my friend. Watch my videos and you will learn how to get better. Trust you me. All right, that's 3 minutes. We've got another 15 seconds to go here until we're ready to stop the timer. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Our target has traveled, what? 704 meters, puts them almost exactly at 7 knots. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and get a course for them. It's going to be a little... Oh, hang on, that's the wrong thing. Let's get a course for them is what I'm trying to say there. And try to find where this intersection is. It's a little tough. You're always going to be off by a pixel, and that's okay. That's fine. Pixel's fine. 162 degrees to the negative. Okay, 162 to the negative. I'm going to plug that in just so I don't forget it. Negative 162. That puts them on a course of 198.0. And their speed was 7 knots. Good enough for government work. That should be fine. We really do have to slow down soon. This guy's going to be a problem. Because I'm doing speed 4 here. We're still so far away from our targets. 7,000 meters away. My God, my God. Yes, in the Discord is fantastic, absolutely. Peds, what's going on, my guy? Jeb is still alive, 220, 100%, my guy. You haven't missed much. I sunk an NA1 with the deck gun earlier. We're just gearing up. We've got to find the Mark Twain. We're currently in the sector just between Ireland and the UK. We're trying to figure out where this guy is. We're 50 meters off the deck. I don't really want to get much deeper because it gets a little shallower in just a little bit. But I don't want to take the chance we're going to be dragging on the bottom. I'm actually going to move up to 92 meters here just to make sure. Oh, man, I got to slow down soon. Really got to slow down. Yep, on time for a convoy, 100%. 100%. Okay. I don't want to increase time because I don't want to take the chance the game's going to glitch on me. Sorry about the boredom factor, but no. If you play the game, you know. I really can't pick out individual ships anymore. I miss those days. I really do. That was much better. Oh, there's Harsh again, freaking out about how much he hates British people for some strange reason. I never really did understand that, Harsh. But you do you, my guy. Take your time. Yeah, but sometimes it's a lot more fun to do it super fast and smash things up. But, you know. You know. I can understand if you've not been in the stream before. My God. Yeah, really, Meme. I don't know what Harsh's deal is, man. I don't know. But it's sort of his gig. 6,700 meters. I gotta make up... Oh my God, I gotta make up like so much distance yet. I'm super scared, man. Super scared. This guy could pick us up any moment. Any moment at all. Harsh, you gotta chill, bud. You gotta chill, my guy. Seriously though, please, chill. Gonna need you to chill, my guy. Bringing an awful lot of negativity in. I don't need that. The world's negative enough, people. The world is a terrifying place these days. I don't know if you noticed. Kinda not good. Let's all just chill. Raise a glass, people. Cheers all. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of time compression here. Got to keep an eye on this fella. Still got to make up a full kilometer, man. Full kilometer at least. This is brutal. Brutal. Noticing's against the law. Okay. Alcoholism for world peace. Yes. Very hard to fight when you're hammered. Let's think of puppies. Puppies, man. I do like puppies. 53, 52, 51, 5K. Okay, all right. Get me down to speed 1. Okay. Aha, that's probably a cruiser sitting in the middle. I think my shots are this guy and this guy. That's what I think the shots are. Yeah. Uh-oh. Diablog! Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're dragging on the bottom, which somehow makes people die. Diablog, buddy. Sorry about the squealing, everybody. Sorry. Apparently the game lied when it said how much space I've got. Just saying. Okay, once they get Diablog laid down somewhere, we gotta go save his life. It's kind of important. Right, what was I doing? Yes. Course of 198. Apparently. Is that right? I thought it was negative. Negative 162. Is that 198? Negative 162? Yes, 198. Good. 7 knots. Okay. It says 80 meters or so, give or take. So this is my shot, and this is my shot. Unfortunately, they're going to be well out in front, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I can't really get any closer, per se. Okay, let's go ahead and help Diablog really quick. Save him! Save Diablog! Haven't seen a cruiser in ages. Tom Clancy. Yeah, okay. How do people die when you hit the bottom? Probably due to the shock of hitting the bottom, and then they fall over and bang their head and stuff like that. You know, I would imagine that's it. Probably smashing to the bottom doing mock chicken is no fun. I would say it's no fun at all. So that's 4,900. That's 47. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the shot. As soon as we can come up to 20, we're not going to bother coming fully up. We got to kill the snorkel. Let's go ahead and kill the engines. Turn off electric dive planes. Let's get on depth keeping. I might have cold torpedoes now too, by the way. Should be very irritating. And yeah, I'm not going to be super pleased about that. Yeah, I would say they're probably cold. Damn. No, we still got a little bit of time. We might have enough time. Maybe. How are we doing on depth? Creeping up to 40 meters. 40 meters. Right, shake them crews up. Let's go. Shake them up, people. Almost at 20. And 20 meters now. Good. Okay. So, what are we looking at distance-wise? This guy to us. We're going to pretend we don't know what kind of boat it is. We're not going to be doing no cheatings. We're just going to pretend we don't know what it is. Okay? So I haven't gotten eyes on, so it's cheating if I look. Alright, 48 and 47. Realistically, this is the shot. Like, there's no other way around it. Current distance is 48.45. Let's call it 48.55. Because she's going to keep moving forward. Single tube. We're going to pretend we don't know what she is, so we're going to go with a 3-meter shot. That should hit anything with the magnetic. Flood the tube and get ready to fire. Set this high, 6,000. We're going to send it to the left. Perfect. Okay. Firing. Torpedo away. Now, next target. Come on. Just let me pick up the dot. There it is. Next target is 4687. Let's call it 47 on the nose. Magnetic trigger. 3 meters depth, flooding tube. Skipper, what are you doing? Get down. Firing the torpedo. Torpedo away. Alright, now we're going to hold fire. We are just going to sit and chill. In fact, we're going to get down to, let's say, 73 meters. Alright, torpedoes are on their way. Did I fire both torpedoes at the same target again? Kind of looks like I did. Okay, apparently I fired both torpedoes at the same target. Cool, cool. Not feeling super good about that. And these look like they might be a little behind, to tell you the truth. Let's take a look. Alright, this is a Liberty type. She is the Empire Clow. Empire Clow, and that is a cruiser in the background. Is a cruiser in the background. Alright, let's see if we tag her. 30 seconds out. Both of them are apparently 30 seconds out, which is good. That is good. I'd like to see 2 bangs here. 20 seconds. Whew. What? Oh my god, she shattered. She broke in half. Wow. 3 meter shot on a Liberty. She just came apart. Talk about insult to injury. We hit the part that's already sinking. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unfortunately, that was not our target, everybody. Not our target. So, we're going to let them do their thing for a bit. We might come forward. Might come forward at speed 1, try to get closer, maybe do something with a T5. I'm not sure yet. Rip that ship, 100%. Alright, now, can we not scratch the bottom of my boat this time? Let's not do any boat scratching, please. Don't want to do that. Alright, so the destroyer is turning away, which is great. You gotta sort of head like this. So that's the NA1 we just shot at. Technically, we don't know it's an NA1, but it is. And we don't know what ship is which. Don't have a clue. Now, we could always try to get up and poke the periscope, but realistically, I don't think I have 4 kilometers worth of sight. We're to the aft of this one, but the other ship disappeared. She's out here somewhere, and she might be able to hear me. So, Av, what's going on? Thank you very kindly. It was a decent hit. It was okay. I'd like to know where that Corvette went. I'm going to go faster here. I'm going to go a lot faster, to tell you the truth. And we're going to load torpedoes as we go, too. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's get on it, people. T1, maybe? And... get rid of those. Go to here. Okay. Got some good old Jaws music on the go. Even Harsh was like, "No, man, that was rough. That was a rough go." All right, we're making 9 knots. Realistically, it's not enough. But so long as we don't see a ship appear here, I'm going to be okay with it, to tell you the truth. Now, he's starting to drift back towards us. Uh-oh. We're going to have a collision here? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, hang on. What if we see him, like, jerk to the side? We'll know that they hit. He disappeared on me. No, I guess the destroyer managed to pull out of it, because that ship didn't, like, suddenly launch itself to... Ooh, Jesus. Right above the bottom here, boys and girls. Let's sneak up just a little bit. 66 meters. Alright, so I lost sight of him, which means he killed his engine, which is problematic, to say the least. Let's go ahead and warm up one of the T5s that we have to the forward. Maybe we can just hit something randomly. Maybe cripple it, slow it down, something like that. Alright, just gotta keep... There she is. Pop back up way on over there. Alright, so these guys are a thing... Aha! We do have a horrible little weenie. Attack that then. Get that guy off my back, you evil little bugger. I hate you. Wish you weren't a thing. Alright, let's come on up to 20 meters, give or take. Get on depth keeping. And fire this tube. Let's go ahead and just put in some random stuff here. She's about, I don't know, 3,700 meters. None of this is going to matter. 6 knots, let's pretend. She's doing about 180 degrees. Alright, T5, mag trigger, 3 meters depth. Let's see what it finds. And it's flooding. Stop. Drop. Fire. Alright, with any luck, that's not going to turn around and kill me. Because that happens. It happens to me a lot. Alright, she's heading off for... Looks like she's after this here destroyer. I would say. Oh, hang on. She's changing her mind. She's heading for what I expect is a Liberty. Nope, it's the NA-1. Curses. Got a name on you? The Empire Pilgrim. Once again, not the Mark Twain. Not my target. Not my target. So I'm thinking what we're going to do here is we're going to disengage from the convoy and then come back at it farther down the road. Because otherwise we run the risk of not being able to find our target at all. But I don't want to do that. Alright, so here's my NA-1 friend. We're going to see if the Torpedo comes and does its thing. Yeah, you can use it as a distraction. It does. They can come in handy that way. But for the most part, I just wish they weren't a thing. I don't like them. Hello? Oh, it's right there. Basically right there already. And... see how we do. Come on, baby. Come on, T5. There we go. And I would say that's probably enough to take her down. Yeah, she's gonna be gone. Oh yeah, she's already abandoned. Okay. Yep, she's done. Okay, so what I'm planning to do here is go to absolute maximum safe depth. That might bunk us into the bottom, but that's okay. I'm not super concerned about it. We're gonna lock the rudder to the forward so we don't drift. And we're gonna let the convoy do its thing. Your life is complete. Glad to hear it, my guy. I'm fine, my man. How are you? How are you? How art thou? Alright, should be just above the bottom. And we might actually bump into it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. No, it looks like we're not going to quite hit it, but that's fine. Alright, let's let them do their dirty, sinful business, and hopefully they're just going to leave me alone. This guy is still trying to attack him. Let's get him to attack this guy. Let's see what happens there. No? It's not moving fast enough to attack that guy. Move, maybe that guy. Huh? Gonna get that guy? Huh? Attack this guy. Attack that guy. Come on now. You can do it. You're only... come on. You're 1,600 meters off. Attack the stupid ship. No, that's... no. Attack. Shoot at him. Make him dead. Come on, you... ooh, you rotten... look, you're right below the surface. Just shoot at him. You suck. Come on, shoot the torpedoes. Do it. Do it. Fire the tubes. Ever had a boat you sunk hit your ship? No. Finishing up a big job. There you go, my guy. Why aren't you shooting at the ship? Seriously, shoot torpedoes. Oh my god. Probably can't get a bead on him. Still, though. Come on, Spanky. You can do it. Come on. What's this guy just Tokyo drifting, man? Look at this guy. Just skidding. Skidding out to one side. Oh my god. He's not gonna do anything. You suck. This is why I can't stand the Wolfpack stuff. It's so dumb. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh my god. You... oh, you rotten... go and kill the boats then. Jesus. Kill that boat. See this? Oh yeah, Wolfpacks. We know there's Wolfpacks now, everybody. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. Fire the torpedoes. Oh my god. Right? Oh, hang on. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Should have probably all 4 torpedoes. They usually fire an entire salvo. Salvo? What the hell was that? Salvo. Let's see if he hits him. Come on. Hello? The camera just keeps on zipping all over the place. Really annoying. Come on. Come on! I think he must have missed or something. Ooh, camera. Apparently they were all duds. Every single one of those torpedoes was a dud. Wowzers. Okay. Anyway. Listen, everybody. It's time for a quick break. And by quick break, I mean something to the tune of about 10 minutes or so. My back teeth are floating, ladies and gentlemen. Floating. I suggest everybody stand up, let your knees pop, let your blood move, blink, possibly spin around 3 times in a circle, etc., that kind of thing. And, yeah, if you choose now to leave the stream, thanks so much for coming by in the first place. Hope to see you again. I do Uboat every Thursday, and Tuesday night I do streaming as well. More of a variety. For those of you who are going to be sticking around a little bit while we do the I will see you shortly. All right, folks, let's go ahead and drag on everybody back to the game here. iRock, thank you so very kindly for your generosity, my guy, handing out those tier 1 gift subs. Thank you very kindly for it. Sorry, everybody, that's the front door ringing. I gotta go ahead and let in the peoples. There it is. Okay, so here's what my biggest concern is. If these guys are following this convoy, they're gonna screw up any chance I ever have of actually doing something about it, right? So I'm going to try to tell them to go away. They're not going to particularly want to go away, but I'm going to try to make them. And I'm just sort of hoping it works, to tell you the truth. We're going to get up to 50 meters here. We're behind pretty much everybody. We'll go speed 3 as we spin around. We're going to dial fairly outside the convoy here. Then we'll sort of go in this direction and try to meet up with them. I don't know, we got to go this way. And something like this. Try to meet up with them later. Thanks there, zombie. You haven't seen the face cam before? Wow. Was the face cam not on this whole time? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I might be losing my mind. Yeah. Okay. Zoop. Alright, with any luck, those idiotic NPCs will go away. They probably won't. They're going to turn back around at some point because that's what they do. That is what they do. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Oh, yes. Well, I've had the camera for a good long while now, my guy. Glad to see you back in the old channel. Alright, we've got to get a little faster here. We're going to go ahead and bring the boat to the surface now. It's daylight. We have to be cognizant of this. But we need to recharge everything, redo a bunch of stuff. All kinds of things that need to be done here. I guess we can go ahead and call this in. Huff Duff shouldn't work at this distance. Oof. I was entirely closer than I thought it was going to be. Let's go ahead and check to see if we've got... Skeptical, what are you doing, my guy? Did I tell you to do that? Sorry. Sorry, my guy. Sorry, you're supposed to be in bed. You're supposed to be in bed, Skeptical. Come on, man. Come on, come on, man. Come on. Or not Skeptical. Yeah, Skeptical. Okay. Alrighty-roo. Let's go ahead and figure out how much water's in my boat. 1.5 meters. Let's get rid of that. We'll go to normal lighting for the time being. We've got to get out ahead of this damn convoy. Do you get tonnage from what they kill? Yes, you get rewarded for what they do, for whatever reason. Yes, I've been busy, my guy. Thank you, KJ. Much obliged. Take it easy, zombie. Thanks very kindly for coming by, my guy. Okay, still gotta find the Mark Twain. She's in this convoy somewhere. She's in here somewhere. There's a boat in my water. Oh dear. That sounds terrifying. Don't do it. We're gonna... No, I don't want to... Do I want... Yeah, okay. Let's, Aha, we did need one more torpedo. Very good. Okay, so we've got 3 to the forward, one of which warships would be able to see if we're not careful. Just the one, though. Skipper, I think you're supposed to be online, my guy. On up here. Come and do the thing. Do the looky-look thing. Because your eyes are going to be a lot better than mine. Realistically. Alright. Funnel smoke. Oh dear, we've got 2 converging convoys. This is going to be very difficult. Just give me a second, everybody. Sorry, one of my kids is being weird, so... Alright, we have 2 converging convoys. This is actually problematic, because they're going yay, and these guys are going yay. And we gotta make sure nobody sees us, so we're gonna head in this direction. That's probably that 5 to 10 I was looking for earlier and couldn't find for the life of me. Irritating. Yeah. Okay, we start dialing this way now. We're gonna get well out ahead of them. We still have a very nice seabed that we can deal with here, so that's good. Specify weird. She doesn't want to be seen on camera, so she's worm crawling across the floor to get past without being seen on camera. So, I mean, it's not weird, really. It's kind of smart when you think about it, but just funny to say. Yeah. Dad used to say a boat, yes, a boat is a hole in the water that you throw money at. Yes, 100%. Even if I was a rich man, I would never own a boat. I would rent boats, but I would never own one. I think it's a fool's errand to be best. Okay, we're gonna want to, I think I'm gonna go decks awash here for a little bit. Because I want the benefit of running as fast as we can. But I don't want to dive the boat completely yet, so we're going to go decks awash. Skipper will eventually get on the attack periscope so we can still see. So at least there's that working for us. Yeah. So this will cut down our signature, like our silhouette a little bit. Make it a little more difficult for the enemy to see us, because I want to get a little closer at a high rate of speed here. So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Probably letting an awful lot of water into the boat, boys. You're supposed to not do that when water's coming to the boat, just saying. 0.7 meters. We got to turn the pump on right now because they're letting all kinds of water in the boat. You guys suck at this. All right. Let's do the zoomy zoom. So we're doing 14 knots still, which is good overall, I think. Okay, so these guys have steered a little more towards us. 214 still, though. Sort of go like this. One of the officers needs sleep. He's asleep. See, he's already in his bed. They're set up to do their own thing. I no longer control them individually unless I need a specific task done. So, exciting Easter plans? I don't have exciting ones. I have to take my daughter to her mother's place. Not her mother's place, but the province her mother lives in tomorrow. Which I'm not really looking forward to doing. It's a long trip. But, overall, I don't have very significant plans, no. Not significant ones by any stretch. Okay, we're going to want to duck here, like, pretty much now, I think. Let's go ahead and go maximum safe. We're going to glide, like, just over the bottom is what I'm hoping to do. And, hopefully get ourselves in a good firing position. That's what I want to do there. Let's go to blue lighting, please. Because we're not going to be using the snorkel anytime soon. And we'll see how this goes. And we're going to need the big ears soon, but not quite yet. Soon, but not quite yet. Repairs? What? Oh, are we scraping the bottom again? Oh, what do you think maximum safe depth means? Like, the safest... Oh my god. Anyway. Supposed to be safe depth, not we think we won't hit the bottom, sir. Christ's sakes, I'm telling you, man. Brutal. Brutal. Dialogue's off fixing something. We bashed up the torpedo tubes. Good job, boys. Maximum safe. They don't hold it, you see. That's the problem. They don't hold maximum safe. They just go to where they think it should be and just smash into stuff. They're like, yeah, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Beaching. True, you're not wrong. That, I think, is what a lot of them would say. All right, let's take off all these extra personnel that we don't need. Let's get depth keeping up. Let's get on the big ears. Have ourselves a listen. Because we're going to be close, but not too close, which is sort of good in a way for right now. Safe 190. Sorry, Wolf. I don't know what that means, my guy. Yeah. See, maximum safe depth okay, let's say you were 80 meters above the bottom, and you're sitting still, and you tell them to go to the maximum safe depth. They'll go to about 75 meters, which makes perfect sense. That's the maximum safe depth they can go to. But they don't hold maximum safe depth. They just go to 80 and say to hell with it. Do you know what I mean? That's what they do. So it's super irritating. But I get it, and I don't all at the same time. I think it's really frustrating. Because the game should do something for me. I'm doing all the other stuff. Like, do something for me, game. Come on. Alright. Really, I'm keeping a very high rate of speed here. It's getting a little scary, but I need to be closer this time. Alright, that's problematic. That's not exactly what I wanted there. Oh, for Christ's sakes, these idiots. Yeah, the whole convoy's alarmed because of these. This is what whoever asked me about the Wolfpack crap. This is why it's garbage. I'm sorry, devs, if you're ever seeing this in the future, turn off the NPC U-boats until you sort this shit out. Because this is garbage. I cannot make an attack run if they're alarmed. Can't be done. Anyway, you know how it is. One foot in front of the other, etc., etc. Holy Christ, look at this. Look at this. And it's not even firing. If it would at least fire, I'd get it. Do you know what I mean? But they don't even shoot. They're like, oh, we'll shoot when we get around to it. I'm like, no. If you're going to let me control them, then let me control them completely. Bastards. Bastards, I tell you. Bastards. All right. Let's keep on heading this way, I guess. We're doing speed 3 towards all the horrible death, which is not ideal. But we might get a few shots away here. All right, you. Kill that. No, kill that. It's right there. Kill it. Still got that cruiser sitting in the middle. It's irritating. We might be able to take a shot at this guy. Let's go ahead and warm up a T5 and a T1. So we might be able to get one, like a T1 away, and then maybe the T5 can wrap up what we're not taking care of here. Okay, so how far is this ship? It's 2,300. This one's going to be under a K. I'm going to stop the boat here. We're going to shoot this guy. Normal style, that is. And we're going to hope like hell that we hit it with a normal torpedo. Let's just keep going on warming just in case. Yeah. They don't do a lot. No, the cruisers don't do much at all. Right? Even when they do fire, they're duds. Stupid. It's just so dumb. If it wasn't so dumb, I'd get it. But it's so useless. There's no benefit to it for me whatsoever. Let's move forward at speed 1 here, and we'll get a little closer. Skipper, what are you doing? Actually, you know what? Why not? Okay, let's have a look. Why not? Except we're not actually at periscope depth. Let's go to periscope depth. Let's try that. Depth keeping, please. Eventually, they're going to get to the point where they'll hold the periscope out of the water for me. I have no doubt. Sort of your only job. Just saying. It's just sort of your job. Just do your job, that's all. This guy is not attacking anything. You suck at this. Oh my god. I've made mistakes that end up in more kills than these things can do on their own. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Maybe we can get names now. All right, we got to... Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. The Empire Hawk. Cruiser. Come on, people. Yep. Starting to get a little on the frustrated side. All you gotta do is keep the goddamn thing out of the water for like 5 seconds straight, and you can't do that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What a useless. Okay. Useless. Okay. Let's duck to 30. We're gonna go this way super fast, because this is not my target. And in fact, I'm going to mark that by putting zeros here. Put zeros all in here, so then I know it's not my target. 0, 0. This could be my target. 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 All of these could be my target. God damn it, game, I swear to God. Attack this guy. Do something, please. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. All right, go. Okay, sorry, getting a little irritated. Starting to get a little irritated, not gonna lie. Getting a little on the irritated side. I don't want the time compression to stop, I just want it to go. It's really needed to actually go. The Devonshire is calling for whatever reason. This guy hasn't even turned around yet. My God, useless. Anyway. Devonshire is still screaming for help, apparently. Devonshire. Alright, get me to 20. Slow me down to 2. Hopefully we won't broach too badly. Although we can't even keep the periscope out of the water, so why would we broach, right? A useless word counter. Useless word? Oh, how many times did I say useless? I'm going to say it a lot. Alright. How the skipper is bringing the periscope out of the water, I'll never understand. Not going to get it. But hey, what do I know? Okay, so my target is probably doing about 6 knots, give or take. She's on a course of... No. On a course of what? That's the wrong button. On a course of what? Probably like... something like this. Close enough. 146, negative 146. Okay. Negative 146. Current distance to target is approximately... let's call it 775 for fun. Now, 1 tube. I want that to turn left if we miss. That's fine. I'm gonna go 3 meters depth because I have no idea what kind of boat it is. Let's hope like hell we can hit it. And flood. Firing. Torpedo away. Hopefully that wasn't a T5. Game, let me, come on game. Come on game, let me click on it. Come on. No? Yeah, that's the T5 there. So we should be good. Okay. So that torpedo was probably going to miss realistically. I'm going to dive deeper, say around 72. We're going to head over in this direction. There's 2 more ships over here that may be my target. Something like this. Might clip it in the rear. She's an Empire type. Might clip it in the rear, maybe. Okay, good enough. The Derwent. She was not my target in either case. The Derwent was not my target. Maximum speed, please. Okay, it's unlikely that's going to kill her, but that's just going to have to do for the time being, I think. I think I'm going to warm up the T5 to the rear, maybe? Just in case? Yeah, just in case. Yeah. Okay, while this one's doing all kinds of interesting stuff, let's stop here. And 20 meters, please. Give or take. Get on up and try to shoot this thing down. What are we... how far are we from the... about 1 kilometer? We might even be able to get actual sight on it, to tell you the truth. Save myself a torpedo if I can. Might be able to save ourselves a torpedo here. Come on. Another T1 probably. T3 is still warm, so that's a bonus. Alright, I'm fairly certain I told you to load a torpedo, and yet you're not doing anything. Can we, load the torpedo now? There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, bud. Good job. Let's go speed 1 here. Yeah. Most ships you sunk. I have no idea. Didn't somebody ask me that already? Was it you? I have no idea. Lots. Lots. I've been playing this game for 700 hours at this point, so. Don't grasp the difference between the T's. T1 is a steam torpedo, easily visible to warships during the day. T2 is an electric torpedo, but they suck. They dud out a lot. T3 is an electric torpedo, but they're awesome. They very rarely dud. T5s seek sound. They will 99% of the time hit a ship in the props because they seek sound. And that's how it is, Frosted, my guy. That's how it be. Alright, let's turn towards it a little bit. Still alarmed, so speed will be 6. Distance is approximately 460 meters. on a course of, oh, let's call it 200, maybe. Something like that. Okay, this is a T3, that's fine. Get rid of the fire. Better turn this down to 400. Firing! Torpedo away. Skipper, let's have a quick look, my guy, and head towards this guy. Okay. Let's see how we do. Another Empire type. I've already shot the torpedo, so looking is not cheating. Can the Empire Mallory. Not my target. Not my target. It's never my target. It's just never my target, you guys. You guys, it's never my target. Down to 50. Drop, and we got to figure out how to hit this guy with the rear tube, I think. We did strike the Empire. Fair to the rear. The Mallory, not enough to cripple it. Ooh, the Derwent is crippled. She's abandoned. We can get her tonnage. That's going to be great. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Have to watch the video on Fat and Lutz. Yeah, definitely. So why did they skip T4? I don't know. It's the bug in the Navy, right? 100%, my guy. Bug in the Navy. Couldn't tell you, my dude. Maybe the T4s just didn't work out. Maybe the T4s were just not meant to be. What do we got depth-wise? 100 and some odd. Let's go down to 100. This guy might be a problem. Skipper, actually, let's go punch a pill. Let's give them something to chase. Come on. There we go. Come on. A little bit of water in the boat, boys. Get out of the way, shiny guy. Run, Skipper, run. 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 Decoy. Bloop. Decoy is away. Should be away anyway. Did it not go? Hello? It's not on my map for some reason. It's not on my map for reasons I don't particularly understand. Oh, there it is. There it is now. Okay. Let's go to speed 1. Hopefully that'll throw them off. Otherwise, we're about to get blown up. Let's, you know what? Let's give the order to close bulkheads. Close the bulkheads. Alrighty. Because things might get a little bit bad in just a moment. Might get a little on the bad side. I'm going to go reverse 1 here. We're going to try to steer the nose of the boat this way. So that we might be able to take a shot at whatever else the next freighter in line is going to be. Might as well get another T1 loaded. Because we're shooting at civilians, so it's all good. T4s are a worse version of the 5. Well, there you go. You don't even want them. You don't even want the 4s. Apparently they're crappy. Oof, sorry about that. Don't even worry about it. Let's back up a little faster, please. We got Wasser bombings happening. Not sure where. Well out in front of us. We're backing away from it, so we're good there. Let's kill the engines right here for a second. And we'll see if we can get ears on our civilian friends that we're trying to kill. Let's figure it out. Stinky doo-doos. I mean, cool. There you go. Why not? 100p, butts. 100p. Secretly a Canadian... No, my friend. No, I am not. Although I do know an awful lot about torpedoes. I've spent the last many years training crews on how to load them onto aircraft. It's sort of my thing. All right. Can you stop blowing stuff up for long enough for me to get eyes on, please? See how we do. Looking for boats. Looking for boats. Looking for boats. Rescue, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Looking for boats. Looking for boats. A stricken boat there. At the Hawk over here that we didn't bother shooting down because we know that's not our target. All right, boys, let's get an idea of where these things actually are for a change. Can you just do something, please? Stupid U-boat. They were for the PT boats. Okay, cool. feel like I'm getting left behind here because I can't hear anything. So we're gonna go this way. Okay. This is an unknown ship, but we shot it. So I don't think that's my target. Where is the ship that was behind us? Trying to get ears on, not eyes. Anyway. I am hanging in there, Rescue. Thank you for asking, my friend. Thank you indeed. Let's get a T1 going. I don't know where the hell this other freighter is. Is this it? I think that might be it there. Alright. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're at periscope now. Nope. Nope. Come on. Where's the attack periscope? Hello? Hello? That's the... See, that wasn't even in my list, amazingly enough. It wasn't even in my list. I think it's gotta be this guy. Because that's the Hawk. We pumped around into this guy, so she's that Empire. It's gotta be this guy. Gotta be. Come on, boys. Out of the water. Here we go. Ready? 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 Now, that's not it. That's not it. That's a C3. Is my target a C3? Oh, hang on. No, it's the Derwent. We killed that one earlier. Ah, the Mark Twain. I knew she was around us somewhere. I knew. Remember I was saying, where is the one that was over there? That... This is where it was, is what I'm trying to say. Come on, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to bring the periscope out of the water. I'm begging you. All right, Mark Twain. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get really dumb. We're gonna dive to 90 meters. No, we're gonna dive to 80 meters. We're gonna cut across the bow of this warship and try like hell to get to my target over here. I don't recommend this. I do not. No, sir. No, I don't. Yeah, boys and girls. Okay, now we got to get back to the surface. Not the surface exactly, but you know what I mean. 20 meters up. We're going to be looking at approximately 400 meter shot, as far as I can figure. Slow to speed 2. Got to get ready to go here. Let's warm up this one. Let's warm up the T5 to the rear. We might just pitch one out the back just for fun. When they finish the next... I have no idea, my guy. I don't know. It's midnight. Yeah, sorry, Don Vito. I don't get any extra information, my guy. None. I think you've got more of an in than I do, to tell you the truth. I don't get no extra informations. Come on, boys. Bring the boat up. Come on, boys. You got this. You got this. We can do this. We can do this. 40 meters. Come on, baby. 30. All right. Start plugging in values. 6. Approximate course is going to be something like this. By something like this. By something like this. Approximate course is going to be thereabouts. Doesn't have to be perfect. Negative 132. Negative 132. All right, distance to target is going to be pretty close to that 480 meter mark, I think. Let's call it 460. No, 4. That's fine. That's fine. All right, T1 torpedo, 3 meters depth. Getting ready to fire. Warming, or flooding, flood. Let's call it 420. Firing. Okay, Mark Twain. Let's see how we do, buddy. Let's see how we do there, Mark. How we doing, buddy? Oop. The Mark Twain. Please, God, let me hit. 20 seconds. Please let me hit this thing. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's go. Just just clipped it. I mean, barely. But it should be enough to kill an NA1. Should be enough to kill an NA1. Alright, Skipper. Mission complete! Let's go punch another pill. Come on, Skip. You gotta get out of bed faster, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, 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 Skip. Come on, get up! Get up! Oh my god. You would be thrown out of the Navy. I swear to God you would. If it took you that long to get out of bed during, like, alert stations, you'd be absolutely out on your ass. Trust me when I tell you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom. Pill in the water. Alright, let's back up in this direction. We're gonna dive. Dive, 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 dive. Down to 80. 80 should be okay. Well, this is problematic. We might have to go a hell of a lot faster to the rear. Ship directly above. No Wasserbombings. Whew. I think that one was a lot closer than it had to be. Awesome. Awesome. Good, good, good. Jesus Christ! Fucking Peds. Oh my god. Thanks, bud. Woo! Tell you, if it wasn't worth $1 every time, I'd get rid of it. Believe you me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Storm that sank it after a fire. Yeah, absolutely, my guy. Show you how to make them run at 300. There you go. Glory to Rostotska, Straubs. How you been, my guy? How goes the secondment to the... Secondment? I don't know what that word means. Which is rare. I very rarely run into words I don't know what they mean. Thank you for that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Always a pleasure, says Peds. I'm gonna have to increase the price of that one, I swear to God. Swear to God, it's gotta be increased. Alright, we're just gonna let them do their silly nonsense while we just float above the bottom with the greatest of ease, because we have completed the mission. We get to go back and sink this thing with the deck gun. And that's gonna be all she wrote. We're gonna be fine. We are going to be fine. Well, thank you very kindly, Don Vito. Depth charge is going off everywhere because they're trying to kill my poor little decoy. Trying to smash the crap right out of it. But they shall... Oh my god, look at this! Why won't you kill anything, you stupid NPC? Just kill something. Kill anything. No? Like, how close you gotta get? How close does he have to get, I wonder? Before he's gonna take a shot. It's unreal. Go ahead, take the shot. Take the shot, dude! Jesus Christ. Idiotic, stupid NPCs. Take the shot! I would have taken the shot. I would have tried for a bow shot right there. Oh well. Keeps him off my butt, I guess. Dumbass. Definition secondment. The detachment of a person, such as military officer, from his or her regular Oh! Interesting. We would just call that attached posted. Attached posted is what we'd call that. He's not going to shoot at nothing. What a useless tit. Useless. Cherishes the beauty of life. He's in the wrong outfit. The wrong outfit. Useless. My God, are they ever useless? Terrible. Terrible. Come on there, Sparky. Take the shot. No? Not gonna do it? He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Probably gonna get blown up. No, not quite. Oh, close. Dropped a lot of Wasserbombings. Look at this guy. Christ's sakes. Shoot at him. Oh. Irritating. Irritating. Come on, devs. What are you doing? Come on. What are you even doing in your lives? Nope. He's not going to fire. He's not going to fire. It's unreal. It's unreal, but he's not going to fire. So crazy. So crazy. Not going to fire. I don't know, man. There we are, just sitting pretty. Just letting them do their thing. Wish they'd go do it elsewhere and leave me alone to get my tonnage and be done with it. But no. Pretty much out of torpedoes now. I think we're gonna have to go back to port and get more. Oh no, my crew is stressed. Oh no, my crew is stressed. No. Anyway. Not super concerned about it at the moment. Look at these things. Look at these things. Just absolute nonsense. Whatever. Go over this way. Go over there somewhere, you idiot boats. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Go away from me. I deny you. Be gone. Alright, we don't need to see up top because, yeah. They're going to be real busy chasing those guys. So we're not concerned about much other than air. And I don't have to worry about air for a while yet. Got another 4 hours to go on air. The bitterness. No bitterness at all. No bitterness at all. Honestly, I think it's one of those things. People were bitching, complaining. Oh, we want wolf packs. We want wolf packs. And they built something and it sort of worked. So they said to hell with it and released it. I think it was an appeasement thing. Which I don't agree with, but it is what it is. Tis what it is, what it ain't. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. Let's go this way. Let's go speed 1. Let's bring the boat up to 30. Let's get Semi on the listening post. We gotta figure out where our strucken wreckage is. Oh, hello. Still got all kinds of meanies. What are you doing? I told him to leave. Everybody saw me say leave. No. Nope. Can't be doing that. I might have to do a drive-by on this and dive again. Cause, yeah. They're not making it easy to just do my job. Smell pennies. That's problematic, my guy. You may want to consult a health professional. Maybe... Hey, Wolf, thanks very kindly for bringing up the time machine, my guy. I gotta turn on the pump, by the way. Everything's all screwy. Okay, so we've got to make it 1,000 meters, give or take. Let's bring the boat to the surface as we go. We're gonna deck gun this thing as we go by. Is probably gonna be our best bet here. Probably gonna be our best bet. Come on, boys, bring it to the surface. Let's go. 20 meters. And we should be broaching, right about now. There it is. Alright, boys, let's get to the guns. Get to the guns! We're in danger! Actually, we're not really. This way. Oh, picking up radar. Yeah. Oh, there's a warship up here. Wonder where he's off to. That's weird. Anyway. I'm sure it's fine. Come on, boys. Let's go kill this thing. Come on. Alright. Alright, speed 1. Deck gun. Hello. Yeah. Get some. The Empire whatever. Come on. Up. There it is. Okay. Does anybody else get it where sometimes they won't pull the trigger? I mean that seriously. I don't mean like they're still reloading or whatever, but you have to click like 5 times before they'll pull the trigger. Anybody else get that? Is it just me? Am I cursed? Like I was just clicking away like a madman and they were not pulling the trigger just then, so kind of weird. Click. I'm clicking. Like how many times do you have to click? Like, dude, just shoot the stupid gun. Click. Okay. Oh, it does happen. Good, good, good. Good to know. Not alone. Alright, she's going down. She going down. Didn't I tell somebody to turn the pump on? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Possibly. 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 Anyway. Okay. Let's let us go away from here. It is a silly place. Alright, there's warships doing warshipy stuff. So let's get the boat under with the snorkel up, please. We'll go to red lighting so we can see a little better. I'm gonna run the electric compressor. And we're just sort of gonna do for a bit. That one warship is gonna be a problem, I think. We're gonna stop the boat right here for a second. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and warm up a T5, just in case. Might even warm up 2. Because that one insignificant little warship is going to be a pain in my butt. Oh. Alright. Oh, ship. Probably going to be... That's going to be that friggin' U-boat. That's that U-boat. Waiting for the gun to finish turning? Maybe. Thank you, Smooth Water. Appreciate you coming by in the first place, my guy. Okay, I need to get away from these ships. Like, we have to go away because it's just so irritating. Like, I can't use time compression properly. Yeah, I know. Just go away. Just go away from the stupid thing. Yep. Yes, they're hand cranking the gun. I get that, but it only happens sometimes. So that's the weird part. Thanks for the lurk there, Wizard. Much obliged. It only does it some of the time. If it did it all the time, I'm like, oh, 100% it's because they're hand cranking the gun. But you can have the gun pointed in one spot and you're just hammering on the mouse button and they don't fire. They just refuse. For whatever reason. Possibly it's a personal problem that they're having. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say what it might be that's going on with them. I don't know. Let's get on the observation scope with this guy for a little bit. Just so we can have a little look-see. We're blinking a lot. All kinds of badness. Alright, thinking what we gotta do here is get ourselves back to resupply. That's probably the best thing to do right now. We're basically out of torpedoes, which is problematic, of course. So we're going to stay underwater to do it. And, of course, the reason for that being there's no reason in popping our noses out when we don't have to. We'll worry about that when we get back into the bay. Definitely got to get more resupply. Food? Nope, food's still good. We still got varied dishes. We're solid. What does lurk do? It's just letting me know that they're leaving the stream open, but they're not going to be actively talking. Like, they're probably, like, have it open while they're doing something else on the internet, etc. Oh, I let Val pass out. Sorry, Val. Sorry about that. I forgot I was at 1800 times compression. Got to talking, see? If you get to talking, bad stuff happens. Bad stuff happens when you get to talking. Yeah. But yes, like I was saying, the lurk doesn't specifically do anything. Just lets me know that they're still, you know, still with me. You know what I mean? Still with me. That kind of thing. Alright, we can come to the surface here. Charge the compressors. That was nice and fast. Love it. Charge the compressors. And steer ourselves into port here. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Shallow area. You may not go fast anymore because we have deemed it to be so. It is a shallow area. This is also a shallow area. Alrighty-roo. Let's steer this baby into port. Got all kinds of... It's funny, the skipper's resting, but he's not actually resting. That's annoying. That happens from time to time. You get this little glitch for whatever reason. It's a beautiful moonlit night, apparently. Lovely. Shallow area. Yes, I understand. It's a shallow area. I'm getting it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oops. Still got the snorkel up. Looks stupid. Put it down! Searchlight, please. We'll start steering ourselves into port. Yeah. Yeah. Power nap, straight up. No, I haven't done that in quite some time, KJ. I haven't cut an NPC in half with my boat in a very long time, to be honest. To be honest, it has been some time since we have done the evil that is slicing another boat in two. Alrighty, Roo. Let's get into Dodge, everybody. Parish news. The only thing I don't like, one of the things I hate the most about using automation on your officers is the navigation problem. If you're near shore, or near other ships, or near wreckage, or near aircraft, your navigation officer stops navigating, which means you no longer get the bonus to your fuel. Which I think is ridiculous. Why is he not navigating? Why is that a thing? I don't know why that would be a thing. But, the powers that be have decided that it shall be so. Ergo, it is not for us to wonder why. It is ours to do and die. Yes, the bane of my existence. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, let's steer out a little bit. By steer out, I mean steer in. You got that right. Just a nice, gentle curve. About 7 degrees, give or take. Slip this boat on into the dock, everybody. That's sort of what we're after here. It's really fun to come in at a high rate of speed, like Tokyo drift your way around this pier. It's dangerous, but yeah. DGH with the searchlight on. It wouldn't be any different than regular DGH. Because regular DGH, they can see me. Oh, can they ever? Really wouldn't make any difference at all. Because 99% of the time, we're not pointing directly at our targets. So we won't be lighting them up. That's for sure. Stealthy spotlight? Oh, no, 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 no. This is the good old-fashioned, crappy, everybody can see me spotlight. Everybody can see a spotlight. That's what this is. Alright, let's just sort of ease in here. Easy. Easy. There it is. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, not bad, not bad. We still have a lot of kilometers to eat up, which is good, because we have a lot of torpedoes that we can still be blowing stuff up with. Giant bright light, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's for. It's to announce to everybody that we're here, and then they'll all know that we're here. That is 100% a thing that we're going to do. And the other thing that we're going to do is bring the... I don't know why my mic muted. It did it automatically somehow. That's strange. It's something I'm going to have to look at. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's never muted by itself like that. Anyway, whatever. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's all good. Yes, we're bringing the sound to a halt. Yes, that's what we're doing. No, what I was saying was we're bringing the stream to an end. But for whatever reason, when I switched scenes, everything went to mute. The desktop auto, the mic, everything. Take it easy there, 220. Much obliged. Before, yes, it did. I clicked the wrong button, so that might be why everything muted, because when I go to that scene, it mutes everything. So that might actually be why that happened. I'll have to look into it. I will fix that. I promise. I promise. It's just one of those things that you don't even know that it's a problem until it's already happening. So, you know, it is what it is. Well, folks, it's been a decent little U-boat night for us. Not the most exciting of streams, but realistically, I think we're done with the extreme streams for a little while when it comes to U-boat. Frosted wants me to say encavmophobia. Encavmophobia. I have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. But that was my shot at saying it. So hope you enjoy me saying that, my guy. It is sort of a thing. Thank you, Pappy. Much obliged for the swing by and hang out. Again, everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. That's really the whole purpose of me streaming on both Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure you check out that schedule, everybody. And here, oh my God, that's all kinds of capitals. here be mine socials, everyone. You don't actually see them here in this box, but you'll see them in your chat box right there. So follow me on all those things if you want to keep up on the latest and greatest. If you're not hitting me up on YouTube, definitely get on that. And watch my TikToks. I don't know what happened, but my latest TikTok only got 9 views, and it made me sad. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. Fear of getting burned. Possibly. Could have been. Yes, on Tuesday, we will get back to keeping Jeb alive. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm just hoping that I'm going to be ready for Tuesday and have a better, I don't know, a better concept of what I want to do vice what chat wants me to do. Once I get to that point, I think things are going to be a lot easier for me and less pressure. Honestly, I think that's what it boils down to. It really felt like a lot of pressure, and I'm not used to that when I'm just playing video games. And I just sort of panicked. I'm not really sure why that happened. So anyway, it's something I know to look out for now. I'll take more breaks if I feel it coming on, etc., and we will go forth and hopefully keep Jeb alive for the duration of us doing all of our space exploration. No, I do not, actually, Pappy. I don't. It took me a long time to figure that out, though. It took me well over a year of streaming to figure out that chat is chat, and if you guys want to chat, we can chat. But I'm not the boss of you, and you're not the boss of me. And that's the way we got to keep it. It's got to be sort of a give and take, a partnership, if you will. Because otherwise, it's just being yelled at, realistically. And I'm in the military. I've done the being yelled at thing. I'm done with that crap. I'm much too old to be yelled at this point, so that just can't be a thing. Nope, not even a little bit, Varkor. Not even a little bit, my guy. But again, you did try. You're not wrong. But again, everybody, that brings us to the end of tonight's stream. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me for the last 2 hours and 39 minutes of Thanks very much for the follow. I have no idea how to say your name, but I did my best. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. All right, folks. Thanks. And until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.